After stating that he wanted bigger challenges, Edgar Berlanga will take a step down against Jason Quigley in his Matchroom debut. When super middleweight Edgar Berlanga ceased to be a member of the top-ranked stable, he stated, as one of the reasons that had led to the end of the collaboration, that the promoter wanted to take him down to a too easy path. In this sense, Berlanga said that for his next fight Top Rank wanted to select him as an opponent former world challenger Jesse Hart, a choice that he did not like. In fact, Berlanga stated the following on DAZN boxing show. "We wanted a much bigger fight. I wanted to fight somebody that was way above his level." Well, after Berlanga signed with Matchroom Boxing, it has been officially confirmed who will be his next opponent on June 24, the criticized Irishman Jason Quigley, a fighter who was pummeled by Turiano Johnson and who only lasted 2 rounds against a boxer as extremely conservative in his tactical approach as Demetrius Andrade. On top of that, Quigley has been a middleweight for virtually his entire career. In other words, instead of facing an opponent like Jesse Hart, a light heavyweight with the size of a cruiserweight, with no stoppage losses and who has only suffered setbacks against boxers who have held a world title, one of them being Gilberto Ramirez, against whom he had 2 very even fights, Berlanga will face a middleweight, with less punch, with chin issues and who has always had difficulties when he has faced a top 15 opponent. In short, this is the era in which many boxers try to follow the easiest possible path while lying on social networks, in which they deny having flaws and praise themselves without measure, in which they make excuses for their own mistakes and they never admit them, and in which some seem to want to cover their mental weakness with cocky behaviors. So the attitude of Berlanga, a boxer who has many more followers on his social networks than many of today's best boxers and who has gone from bad to worse in his performance, including a bite against Romer Angulo, without making much needed self-criticism, it is only a sample of the times in which we live. Thanks for watching. More info, news and videos at our website.